Phone disconnected.
Thank you, Car. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of, welcome back to the channel, Diamond XD. This is not really an episode of anything. We're going to talk about some stuff today. I fell off the consistency train. I do that once I get views, and then I'm like, I'm out. It's kind of like a thing I do. Have you seen a tribute to Minecraft Pocket Edition? Banger video. Banger. And then I was just like, peace. I don't think it's been like a year almost since I uploaded on that channel. That makes me sad. It makes me depressed. But, I have a presence on YouTube still. I got some videos cooking. I'm actually trying to do this thing called Meme of the Week. Bring back a meme each week. This week it's But That Backflip Dough. So, keep that on your radar. But That Backflip Dough. The meme will change very soon. I think Wednesday. Every Wednesday we are going to upload a video on that channel. Anyways, we're not here to talk about meme of the week. We're here to talk about something else that I experienced that I actually recorded a video about. But I said, like what? Like way too many times. I just said like there. So I literally scrapped the video because I was like, this is like, I can't post this. There was so much dead space and me just going, but yeah, and like, so talking about that whole subject is literally a video in itself, but who knows if this one's going to be posted. I just have a little bit of a car right now, so I thought, let's crank out the phone. Let's do this. Anyways, I wanted to talk about, oh God, I have so much alive on my mouth. I want to talk about something that I thought I was pretty confident in myself at being able to do, but realized I'm actually pretty scared at, and that's being in public and doing things that are out of the norm to what you would traditionally do in public. Like, say you're going to the mall. All you're going to do is go to the mall and go, you got to go and get out. Like, just do what you got to do. But I went to Toronto recently, and I was my mom. She had a doctor's appointment there, so I went with her and just to, help her out if she, couldn't make it back to the train station properly, all that stuff. Like, I was just there to give her a helping hand if she needed it. But while I was there, I was like, you know what, might as well make some content out of this, do a little funny video. So I brought my 2DS and the folding one, 2DS XL, and I was like, let's see how many street passes I can get in Toronto. And I brought my my camcorder, my VHS camcorder. I was going to give it like that Schlatt look where he's been doing his Japanese, like Japan vlogs, and like he's been doing the VHS stuff. And I was like, this is cool. I'm going to try that in Toronto. So I brought that. I was using the camcorder and recording myself like talking. But this is where it gets tricky, is because I didn't record myself enough talking. Maybe I got like 5 videos. And whenever I would do it in a secluded area and kind of like hide myself, and didn't want anybody to see me like holding the camera. Like I was scared, and I didn't really conceptualize the fact that I can't do that stuff in public. And it kind of like got me upset because I thought I was the type of person who didn't care what people thought, but I just wasn't able to drop my image. Like I were letting people perceive me in a way that I was just like, oh, when people are going to see me like recording, they're going to think I'm cringe. And it's just like, who cares? I'm in a different city. Like, I'm never going to see any of these people again. Right? So I shouldn't have cared, but I did. I just couldn't lower my image to make a cool video that I want to make. And that video is probably going to be scrapped because I don't have enough footage to do it. Even like recording my VCR, like that camera, like I was like scared to record. And I guess that was because I would record people in public, and I don't know how people like perceive being put on camera and stuff like that. So that was one thing, but I wasn't able to hold the camera to my face and be like, so yeah, I got no fucking street passes because Toronto's a stupid dead city that has no 2DSs in sight. That's basically how the video went. But I couldn't even do that. I would always have to like hide it. And I was like so disappointed in myself. So I just kind of had to like conceptualize that and look deep into myself and be like, okay, what have I been lying to myself about? Right? Like, I thought I was this confident person who could do anything in public because I'm so stoic and nothing can break my stoic mind. But apparently it can. Because a few weeks ago, I wanted to make a video talking about cold showers. I take cold showers, in the past 3 years, I've taken maybe a month's worth of hot showers, but they've all been cold, and I fucking hate it. But I do that because I like to be put in uncomfortable situations, so when uncomfortable situations arise in my life, I can kind of handle it head on, and I won't have to worry so much or overthink. And I put myself in this uncomfortable situation where I'm recording myself in public, and I just couldn't do it. And I kind of had to take a step back, and I was like, okay, well, what else have I been lying to myself about? And my mind isn't as calloused as it used to be. I got very comfortable. And that's something that happens. Even with the gym, I'll get to a point in the gym where I'm like, I'm doing good. And then I slowly kind of start to wither away from the gym. And then I have to get back into it. And I have to get back my PRs. And I just restart because I get to a point in my life where I'm just like, I'm okay. And then I slowly slip out of it. And then I have to go back into it. So there really is no resolution to this problem. It's just something that I have to work on. And there's videos that I have planned that I want to kind of showcase me putting myself in these uncomfortable situations and going out in public and recording myself. I've even thought about doing a Diamond XD video literally in public, recording myself talking on camera, just to show you that I'm practicing being uncomfortable. Because I could just say a million things in this channel, and it could all be good advice. But if I'm not taking my own advice, then what's the point of even having this channel? I think that would be silly. So that's something I want to do. I want to showcase me being put in an uncomfortable situation. I'm going to do that soon. But I pose a question to you now. What's something that you think you were totally confident in yourself that you could do, and then you kind of took a step back and realized, maybe I can't? And I'm not saying you're like a loser because of this, or like you're like some liar, you're lying to yourself. Just maybe you were good at that at one point in time, but maybe you slipped out of it, and re-explore that part of you that you thought you were so confident in, and just kind of see, am I still this confident in myself? Is this like a true thing that I feel, or did I slip out of it? And if you slipped out of it, and it's something you really care about, practice it again. Because, I mean, like, say Michael Jordan, people are like, this guy's like the best basketball player ever. And then he hears that, and he's like, well, I guess I'm like peak. I don't have to practice anymore. If he stopped practicing doing his basketball drills, bro would have been fucking washed up so early on. He would have stuck to golf, right? Like, get out of here, bro. You're a unk. You suck at basketball. But no, he stuck to his game. He practiced even though he was like one of the best basketball players, because if you stop practicing something, you're going to get bad at it. That's just how that works. And I stopped callousing my mind. I stopped putting myself in these uncomfortable situations. I thought cold showers were enough, and that's what I did. And it honestly isn't. Cold showers still suck. It's a real mental thing that I have to do every day when I want to go take a cold shower. It sucks. It takes me it's still even if you do it every day, like, it's winter right now. It's very cold. I hate it, but I still do it because I hate it. But, that doesn't cover every part of my mind. That doesn't cover every uncomfortable thing I'm going to experience. So I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to put myself in more uncomfortable situations, kind of callous my mind, put it back to the mind I used to know. And, you guys can leave your comments down below of any situations you've been in that are similar, or you realize, like, maybe I should practice something that I used to be really good at. But, yeah, without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Let's try and make this weekly again. I promise I'll try. The only thing I can promise will be weekly is meme of the week. Yeah, you keep out for that, okay? All right. But that backflip, though. Peace.